Hello everyone. In the previous video, we learned how to use for loops and while loops, and I told you that you can use for loops like this, some variable in range of something, and I also showed you characters and strings. To remind you, characters are one actually like a letter. They are like a letter. For example, character C and character A, and these characters get together like they are in a list kinda, and then create strings. Now I will show you list in Python. Why do we need list, and what can we do with lists? Today I'm going to show you that. So let's continue with our supermarket example. Okay, imagine that we have a product, apple, right? Now we can print our product like this. We can say like print hello again, I have these products. Okay, and then it will print the product. So I didn't connect. Okay, first you need to connect the server. Now it runs hello again, I have these products, apple. But what if the supermarket has more than one product, right? So we can do product 1, and then for example product 3, 2, 3, and this is banana and this is milk. Okay, now we need to do something like this, right? Print each product one by one. Hello again, I have these products, but imagine that you have 1,000 products. Okay, you cannot write each product, you cannot declare each product like this. So what you do, you'll create a list. They store type of variables inside it so that you can reach them very quickly. It's like you have a list and you can see each variable, you can choose the second one, the third one, you can see, for example, where is apple, etc. To create a list, you can call it, for example, products, okay, because they are more than one. It's Google Clap, as you can see, already suggest me something, but I won't use it. And then you put these parentheses. In Python, this means a list, okay? You are creating a list and you will fill inside it. You can do product 1, product 2, product 3. You can write these inside, but for now I will just write a string, okay? Apple, and then you put a comma and create the second element, banana, and then you have milk. You create lists like this. In the future, probably you won't do manually this one. You will just download from somewhere, download your data, or create lists using for loops. But for now, we're just gonna create this manually. And then now we can print products. As you can see, now you can reach your products in the market. And the beautiful thing with lists is that you have some functionalities with lists. Okay, Python gives you some default functions that you can just write their names and use them. But first I will create a for loop. I think we already created it in here and here. It's very similar. Google Colab already wrote it. For product in products, okay? Product is each element in the list. So in the first loop, it will be apple, and in the second loop, it will be banana, then prints banana, and then in the third loop, it becomes milk, prints milk. Let me comment this out. And now, as you can see, we can print all of the products using for loop. You have also other functionalities in Python. I'll show you those. You can access the length of the list, like products. As you can see, when you put dot after it, Google Colab suggests you the default functionalities. You have append, clear, copy, count, and like etc, etc. But length doesn't work like this. To calculate length, you need to do len and put parentheses. Let me print this. So we will see the length of the list. Okay, it's 3 because we have 3 elements in the list. And now let me show you other functionalities. What you can do is, imagine that you want to access the element in the first place. You do products and then you put these parentheses to reach the element, and then Python asks you, okay, I can see that you want to get the element in the list, but which one do you want? It asks you this and you just enter a number. Okay, to reach the first one, you enter 0. In coding, almost 100% of time, you will use 0 to reach the first index. Okay, it's not 1. It's not 1. 1 is banana. 0, 1, 2, it goes like this. Okay, so let me print this. And you will see apple on the console. You can do other things, like you can print each one of them, for example, using this method. Here, as you can see, it also takes other parameters. You have to give one index, but optionally you can do like start from 0, and then you put this one, and then start from 0, go until 2. And if you print this, it will write apple and banana. Okay, because this one is excluded. It doesn't go to 2. It ends in the first index, so it starts from 0, apple, and then goes to 1, banana, and then 2. No, it stops. If you want to print all of it and you don't know how many elements in the list, you can of course write this one. Oops, sorry. Let me take it from here. I mean, it's better if you do something like size of my products to declare the variable, and then len products. Then you can print this here, and then you can use it also here. So now, oops, sorry. So size of the product is equal to length of the products, which is 3, and then you print it. Wait, there's something wrong. Okay, now you print it. It will print 3 because there are 3 elements. And then here, let me comment this out. In here, it will start from 0 and it will go until 3, but 3 is excluded, so 0, 1, 2, so it will print all list. Okay, like this. What if you give a wrong variable here? For example, let me copy paste this also here. If you want to get the element of the index, you enter a number here, and if your number is bigger than the length, for example, as I said, 4, 0, 1, 2, there is no like 4 or 3, you can even try 3, there is no 3, right? Then it gives an error like this. So this is wrong. Okay, and you can also add an element inside your list, right? You need to, because you have these elements. Then again, it's like Google Colab can hear me. It's so weird. You have this product, and then someone comes in and says, hey, I brought you some cheese, and you want to add that to your list, right? You just write it and put dot append, and you want to enter the new element, and it will add this element to the end of the list, as you'll see. And now you can do this one. This one will work, but after you edit, you can do it. After you edit the product, you can print 3, because now 0, 1, 2, and here there will be cheese. See, there is no errors right now. What you can do is that you can also add the element. Imagine, okay, again, Google Colab suggested the correct thing. You want to insert an element inside, but you don't want to put it defaultly as a last element, right? You imagine that you want to put it as first one. You want egg, okay? You want to add this element x in the first place. What you do, you're gonna write 0, not 1. As you can see now, it has eggs, apple, banana, milk. Egg is the first place. So it works like this. Let me comment this out. And what if you want to remove something? Okay, your banana is sold out. Okay, you don't have banana anymore. What you will do is that you will again write products, put dots, and again, it's so weird. It's like, how can Google Colab know this much that I want to remove, but not milk. I want to remove banana actually, so Google Colab is wrong. You want to remove something and you will write products remove banana and it will find banana in the list and remove it. As you'll see, now there is no banana, apple and milk. And you can also do like, let me first copy comment this out. You learned how to remove the product. Imagine that you have X, okay, but you want a list that is sorted in the alphabetic order. Okay, you want like apple, banana, X, then milk. It's very simple. You can just print dot. As you can see, you have sort, and when you sort them, Python automatically sorts them. Apple, banana, eggs, milk. It automatically works. Let me see what are the other functionalities that might be good. We learned append, clear, empties the list. As you can see here, actually that's why Python is simple. Okay, the methods, the default functions of Python, the syntax, grammar, everything, it's similar to English, so it's not very hard to learn if you don't know how to code, if it's your first time. Say we do clear, we clear the list. As you can see, it's empty. Like sort, sorts, clear, clears the list. Remove, removes. Insert, inserts. It's very simple. Also have products. Also count, count can be useful because you can have same variables more than one. You can have 3 apples. Oops. Sorry, I want to comment this out. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 3 apples. You can have same named variables. And you want to, for example, see how many apples do I have. As you can see, you have 3 apples, right? Because you have 3 apples in the list. So count can be useful like this. And let me show you products. Extend is not that important. You can do pop. I will show you also pop and finish the video. Reverse. Okay, let me show you first. Reverse. It's basically reverse the list. Okay, it just change elements position in the opposite way. As you can see here, change list in a way that its elements ordered in reverse order. And the last functionality that I will show is the pop. It's like append. Appends adds the element in the last place as default, right? If you use append, you cannot choose index. But if you want to choose index, you don't want to add the element in the last place, you use insert. And the relationship between pop and remove, very similar. If you want to remove something that you know the name of the element, you can use remove. But if you just want to pop the last element from the list, you write pop, and you don't have to know the name or index anything about the element. You just say pop me the last element, whatever it is, okay? And it will be apple, so it will print 1 apple. As you can see, it pops, it removes the last element default. Remove. Let me copy paste. Let me comment this out. You have 3 apples in the list, right? As you can see, what is this one? Anyway, you have 3 apples in the list, and when you remove, you write remove apple, it removes the first apple that it sees in the list. It starts from searching the apple, and it sees apple, removes, and that's it. It doesn't remove all apples like this. Okay, I think you get the general idea how to create list, how to remove, sort, like clear list, how to access the certain element using these parentheses and this indexing method. That's the basics of list, and next video I will show you how to define functions. Functions are very important in Python. Thank you for watching.